Loser bracket final. We have Luminosity Gaming against Amaterasu, an absolutely insane matchup. This is going to be fun. We have Delphox, Espion, Trevenant, Blastoise, CrisHeroes for AG. And for Amaterasu, we have a Comfey, Blissey, double healing with Urshifu, Glaceon, and a Venusaur. The double healing Venusaur is going to be brutal. Do they going to have enough damage to actually deal with this? They have a Delphox. I think Delphox is one of the best Pokemon into these very tanky, very high healing teams, right? The Unite move is one of the only things that gives anti-healing as well. So Rin will be able to make sure that Venusaur, Blissey, and Comfey are gonna heal much less. And then also just has a lot of sustained damage through the entire team fight. If Delphox can keep dancing around, hitting those Mystic Fire, then he's gonna do incredible amounts of damage this game. For sure. CrisHeroes on bot path, we have a double evolution. A lane up here, but Glaceon is gonna try to just get saved at level 4. Not gonna try to contest any last hits because Glaceon's evolution is just the worst. It has no last hitting abilities. Overlord going in on the right side, is going to try and score 5 points. Noodle trying his best to stop Overlord from maybe even going out of this. Skybatch comes through. A bit of healing from Clefairy, but the last is going to go over to the side of Noodle, and he's just being very aggressive already. Getting those auto attacks in. Looking for this last hit as well right now. Pulling into the bush, into the tall grass out of vision. Can they go for it? Razor Leaf is there, but Clefairy is able to secure this last hit. For the side of Elo, now Rin is running the team up there. The Ember comes through, and they're going to get this last hit with the Sky Bash. And Wartortle Evolution is there now for the side of Overlord. Altaria is 1 in 5 seconds, and looks like a spree action on top path. Heatfan has Big Blow Urshifu. Going for the Dark version, charging up right now, going for the Swablues, and he's going to get those. But the big Altaria goes over to the side of AG, and Elo is now evolving towards the Clefable. Big Blow being charged at him again. Now we have Urshifu taking over top path, and we're going to have the Bulbasaur heading towards the central area to get to level 7 and 9 as fast as possible, because now Urshifu can get all the last hits with that Big Blow anyways. And he also still maybe wants to stack his attack rate a tiny bit if he has it on. Not quite sure what items he actually is running. And this time we have actually CrisHeroes, no, he's 1 level up. I thought he was level 4, but he's already level 6. Psybeam is there, and he is already winning bot path again. What a surprise, Espion is winning bot path. Have not seen this today yet. Psyshock comes through again. He's also going to hit Glaceon. Gets him quite low. Trainer has to be a bit careful right here. Flash is now level 5. Has the Woodhammer ready. Another Psyshock comes through, but this last hit goes over to the side of Amaterasu. Back to top path. We have Yeetfan very deep right now. Can Rin find another Mystic Fire? He's going to try, but the Flame Charge goes a bit weird. He's going to miss the Mystic Fire, but they still get the Urshifu, doesn't matter what. Trying over the Comfey now. 23 points going for Overlord, but Noodle's here to try and defend the 30 points from the Delphox at least. Red buff is there as well. Going to start auto-taking a lot. But AG is going to get away from this exchange in the end, and they're still going to score some points and also get the Urshifu, so huge win for the side of Luminosity. 12 seconds for the next Altaria spawn. CrisHeroes is almost level 8 already. Psyshock is going to miss this time, but the Psybeam is going to land, which is also... he just has 2 insane last-hitting moves on Espion. Makes it so easy to get every single last hit, even if you miss up your Psyshock. The Psybeam can still always get it as well. Another one goes through right here. The Woodhammer this time is going to secure it. And full control over the spot path now for the side of AG yet again. Overlord on top path still looking for level 9. Is gonna... the water spot, I think, barely got it. Has the rapid spin ready as well if he wants to go for it. And the fight might be breaking out on bot path. There's only 2 though on both sides on bot right now. Both teams are not fully committing towards it. A lot of teams have been just rotating top path this to the tournament just because of Espion. Double Woodhammer is going to land. Trainer stopping non HP. Has the eject button away quite early. Has still double healing though, so he's going to be back to full HP quite soon. And Ivysaur is going to take down Overlord on top path. Somehow Ivysaur gets Wartortle. Delphox dropping the Night Move now. Ronan is in a very bad position. He's getting taken down. Leadfan trying to go in, but he gets Espion Night Move. Nice one by the side of CrisHeroes. Eject buttoning forward as well. CrisHeroes is just playing an insane tournament today as well. Delphox with a triple KO. Wonderful Night Move down the Urshifu to make sure the big blow last hit doesn't come through. 5 more points going for Trevenant as well, and the goal is down to 5 points left. Wonderful play by AG on bot path. Overlord also getting some more experience now because of that Reggie. And Comfey has to be careful right now, is stuck alone. Has to make sure the Venusaur CrisHeroes is there, but oh, the Psyshock is a bit too late. And he attaches to Noodle just in time. And Noodle looking for the fight. No, CrisHeroes has a Night Move up. There's the Venus Night landing. CrisHeroes might be going down right here. Blastoise trying to peel, but it's not enough. Noodle now with the Giga Drain and the Comfey on. And the Bliss. He probably don't think it's going to go down in this team fight. Keeps on Giga Draining, keeps on auto-attacking. And there's the Delphox Night landing, which means a bit of anti-healing, but Noodle's not stuck in it. He keeps on going, and he's going to be totally fine. Rin though is level 11 now. He's Mystic Fire Plus, which means cool reduction on every single Mystic Fire, which will allow him to keep on dashing around. Regieleki now spawning on this top path. And both teams looking like they're going for it. Nudo doesn't have Unite, but Espeon and Trevenant do have. But Espeon is currently on bot path. Nudo's going very deep right now. He's just so confident with the Comfy. Defense is going low, very, very deep. Same as Trainer jumping out with the goal. But they get the Comfy, not the Comfy, the Clefable. Defense dropping on HP, has to run away from the Trevenant Unite. Blissey's gonna fall. The Bliss Assassin comes through just last moment. It's gonna take down Trevenant as well. It's gonna keep Blissey alive. They're looking for the push now. There's the flank from the Espeon. He's gonna take down one. He's gonna take down Trainer as well. Yifan gets the score in. Might fall though as well. Nicely timed side shock. Triple kill for the Espeon now. It's only down to Nudo and the Comfy. Can it be a Penta? Maybe hits the side shock as well. Side is good land. Quadra KO. Make the Penta. Give him the Penta. No! What? Come on, man. Come on, Slash. Give him the Penta KO. That was a Comfy, man. Oh. I guess a Quadra KO. Nice play by CrisHeroes. With a huge flank. Keeps their G in the game. And there's the punch though. Shifu Knight comes through. Nice Blissey and Clefable Unite though to keep him alive with the body barrier. Moonlight healing is there as well. Elo saving CrisHeroes from this side shock coming through. And of course he's going to secure CrisHeroes. Just 2 on point right now. He's also going to take down Blissey at the same time. Bot lane we have Rin with the Unite move. Going for that Reggie. Should be able to get it quite easily. And this Reggie Leggy is still getting pushed in now. By the side of AG. They should be able to push in quite easily, right? Surely Glaceon can't defend this. Yep, has to let it walk in. Now we have 50 points going in for CrisHeroes as well. Hits another side shock, Saibi. Oh my god. He's just hitting everything right now. Another side shock lands. He's gonna score 50 points. Can he even fight this KO? No, he can't. Unite move, side shock, Psybeam, but the Comfy trying to keep Yifan alive. Still a good trade in the end. And they also claim the Reggie. No, the Reggie actually went over to the side of Amaterasu. They've been secured somehow. And now Venus was level 13. Here's the Petadance Plus. But he's stuck in a very bad spot right now. Gets 70 die moved and he's for sure going to go down. Or is he going to go down? Comfy? Comfy? No way he lives this. What? How does he make it out alive? Are you serious? I don't know how he makes that out alive. I thought he was dead like 20 times there. Rin jumping forward. Looking for Yifan. Yifan stopping no very low HP, has the focus spam proc, but now Rin's in a very bad situation. Drops the Unite move, and now Venusaur is going to go down though. A 1-for-1. Nice throw timer by Trevenant. Can he find Comfy? Not quite. They're going to eject button forward onto Glaceon. But Glaceon back to full HP already from the Comfy healing. Keeps Glaceon healthy. 225 points for AG, 145 points for Amaterasu. Another insanely close game today. But Venusaur's level 30 now. Highest level in the game. Is that Espeon level 14? CrisHeroes again having an insane game so far on this Espeon. And at this point I feel like we should really start either banning Espeon or first picking it. Every single game with how much impact this Pokemon has. It might not be winning all the games, but if a team just gets this far ahead early game. But I guess Espeons are still often losing in the late game from what I've noticed today. Psyshock Psybeam is going to miss. The Psybeam actually hit though somehow. Rin dancing around now. And Regieleki is being started by AG. Can Amaterasu find a way in right now? They're going to run forward with Nudo, but have to be a bit careful that he doesn't overextend, because if this Venusaur goes down, it could be quite difficult. But if Venusaur goes down, they still have the Glaceon, which will deal a lot of damage as well. Both teams posturing around now this Rayquaza pit. Who's going to pull the trigger? AG with their lead, so Amaterasu, they have to be the ones doing something. Nudo maybe looking for a flank, or is he going to look for a score? He's looking for the flank right now. He's going very deep for a flank. Does AG know about this? They're going to spot him out right here. Overlord saw it. Water Spout is there. And Nudo's stuck in a 1v5 right now, but the Petadance, he's so fast with the Comfy as well. This fat Pokemon just runs away. I don't know how he does it when he's this big and this heavy. Oh, Yifan eject buttoning forward. He's going to stop CrisHeroes from Unite moving. Uchi focus in and Espeon is down. Espeon is down. CrisHeroes with an insane game. But it doesn't matter what, she just gets taken down by Yifan right here, turning this game into 4v5. They have 22 seconds left to do something before Espeon is back alive. And Nudo still full HP. Trevenant completely whiffs. And that's a huge knocker by Rayquaza as well. This assistance goes on to Venusaur. Rayquaza stopping low HP. It's actually going to get flipped. And who's going to get it? Goes out to Big Low Shifu from Amaterasu. They're going to claim it. And they're going to start walking towards the left side. CrisHeroes getting caught in this fight. And Amaterasu are going to secure the Ray with the Big Low Shifu. 98 and 100 points going on this top goal. Another points, 100 points might go in. No, CrisHeroes able to stop this one at least. Can they take down Trainer? Is there still a chance for AG to come back into this game? Surely not, right? They walk to the right side. They have 30 seconds left. They're going to score some points right here. Maybe Urshifu is trying to stop, but he's going to go down. Yifan is down. 48 go in and 100 go in. There's 15 seconds left. Can they make the end base somehow happen? It's all down to Ludo now. But they're so far at 150 points. Can they somehow score 200 right here? I think that would be absolutely a miracle if AG could pull this one off. And it doesn't look like it. Getting a Paladin's Venusaur off a goal feels like an impossible task. He's also just... You can't score against it. Permanent damage coming out. And Ludo with the defense. They're gonna put Amaterasu into a 1-0 lead. That was a game. That was a game. $80k on Espeon, 112,000 damage on that Venusaur. Heading into game number 2, Amaterasu with a 1-0 lead. AG going for Slowbro, Sableye, Urshifu, Trevenant, Delphox, this time having no healing, and Amaterasu going for Comfy, Glaceon, Espeon really tough, and that Venusaur for Ludo. Yet again, looking quite squishy this time for Amaterasu. They have very squishy Pokemon, a pseudo frontline and Wigglytuff, and then I guess Venusaur's also a pseudo frontline, right? They're kinda like pretender frontline, but not really at the same time. But they can help you out to make sure you can move into areas as a pseudo tank. And then AG, very interesting team comp as well. They kind of just have 5 Pokemon that are kind of good on their own. And we have Sableye invading this time. Working to the right side. Trainer there, doesn't know about it. And I think he has no last hitting, so should be easy for Sableye to pick this one up. There we go. Auto attack into Astonish. And he's going to get away with a red buff steal. Comfy, of course, can't really help against this. And now top side we have Overlord already with 18 points, which means he got so many last hits already in this early game. Looking for more there. Star might be coming through from Elo, but not quite. And then Trainer taking over the Bite now, who's going to take a bit of time to get to level 4. But Ethan already level 4, 5 again. And we have seen him just stomping on his Espeon every single game so far today. Every time we see him, he's just 2 levels up on his counterpart. And it's just so difficult when you want to play against it. And they only have a 4, like this Fennekin has no chance in this early game. It's one of the worst early game Pokemon you can play as an attacker. I mean, Ember is not too bad actually. Of a last hitting tool, but still. Nothing compared, of course, to that Espeon, who's already level 6 now. Psybeam unlocked. He's level 6 already, before the first Atari spawn is even there. Gonna take all the Swablues. CrisHeroes getting falling asleep now. And this could just be a double KO. A disaster for AG. Both of them go down. They have no chance. Can at least AG get something on top done? Yes, they get Comfy. They get the Comfy on top path, and they're gonna score some points with Rin and Overlord. So at least making up for it, and then wait's going to happen now. They're going to wait onto this Ivysaur. Ludo already has the rip off though. Double Hammer's going to land. Do they have enough damage? I don't think they have enough damage. Elo getting maybe slowed down or turns invisible, just barely looks for another fear. But the fear goes onto the wrong target. He knockoffs nothing. What a mistake there by Elo. Taken down now. Another KO for the side of Amaterasu. Overlord has to run away as well. Now Wicklow being charged up, trying to zone for Overlord. And Overlord's going to make it out alive at least. CrisHeroes now taking over the jungle position. Gets level 5.5. And they should also take the mid-Itaria pretty much for free. Wicklow comes through. And Rin on his way to level 8 already. But look at Yeetfan. Look at Yeetfan's experience. Psybeam comes through. And Ron is going to take another KO. Can they somehow get Yeetfan right here? Sableye is trying with the eject button. Has to be forced. And Espeon at least loses that, so you can't look for a Unite move eject button play on this bottom Reggie. So still a huge win for AG. Knockoff goes in again. They're looking for Yeetfan right here. Wicklow is being charged up. There's the Espeon Unite move, but Unstoppable of Rin is enough to dodge away from it. But Rin is also going to fall. It's a 1-for-1. But I would say that's for sure a win for the side of AG. Taking down Espeon and also forcing the Unite move for free is for sure a win. CrisHeroes now level 6, has Mystical Fire unlocked. Looking for that Taria, and he's actually getting it. Sableye going in again, gets locked up by the Sing, and Elo taken down again. Not having a great Sableye game so far. Doesn't look quite confident on this Pokemon. Has been going down a lot of times, and Reggie is instantly started and is bursting it down so fast. Can Rin make it in? Wiglow's being charged up, but it's still quite full. He's going to Unite with Glaceon, punch to the air. Wiglow's not being reset, but he's still charged up a bit too early. Yeetfan has to go for the last hit now, and he's going to get it. Psyshock, Psybeam. Yeetfan is just too clean on his Espeon, and he's going to be able to get it. Wigglow is being charged up a bit too early, and then was just like too much HP for Rin to even charge it back up. And Yeetfan does it perfectly with the Psyshock, Psybeam. And it gets the last hit. But overall, a pretty even fight, I would say. Luno's on his way to level 9 now. He's going to try to take those bunnies away. Can CrisHeroes someone make it? Yes, he can. He's going to see one Mystical Fire away. He's getting feared now, but the full heal of Luno should be enough to get him out of harm's way. But no, there's Overlord behind him, but this Hornage completely whiffs. 1 Wood Hammer, 2 Wood Hammer. Comfy's not going to make it on time, and I think it's on cooldown right now. No, it's actually not on cooldown. Nice eject button away from the Trevor and Unite. Would have been otherwise a complete disaster. 99 to 95 points now. Oh boy. They break bot goal as well right here. Both tier 1 goals on top and bot are broken now for either team. And now Regieleki is under half HP, but Rin has that big blow up. It'll be quite easy to take down. There we go. Unless Espion can do it. No overload the zoning. Double Vote Hammer is going to land on both evolutions into the knockoff. There's so much CC happening. Another Vote Hammer is going to go wide though. And the Wiggly Tough Unite is going to counter the another Vote Hammer. And Amaterasu are just running over this team fight now. 2 are down. Sableye trying to buy time. Is going to hit the Night Move onto Wiggly Tough. Wiggly Tough is getting ported back to base. And CrisHeroes now trying to dodge around. The Confuse Ray is going to land. And Venusaur almost takes down his own Glaceon with that Confuse Ray. Would have been quite close. Slowbro walking up bot path. He's gonna fall asleep to the thing. And next Psyshock should be an easy KO right here. Slash is dying. He's scoring 4 points. But he's surely going to go down, right? Psyshock is going to land. And he takes 4 points. And goes down in the end. Ludo clearing top path. Regieleki is done. And now heading back towards the bot path. Oh, punched into the air. Espion is down. Jumping over now onto Wigglytuff. So gets wood hammered. And Overlord looking for the KO right here. Heroes, I mean, Yitfen is down. Trainer also in a bit of a bad position right now. Overlord is still behind. Ludo's gonna spot him out, and Hornleech goes in. Woodhammer's going to miss, and Overlord doesn't have Unite. He gets slapped down by the boost auto attack and taken down. Now could be Amaterasu's fight to win. Defox Knight's gonna land, but Slowbro is gonna lock down Venusaur, and they're gonna take him down. But right side is still gonna secure the Registeel with the help of the Icy Wind. They're gonna keep on charging forward. Elo is gonna fall asleep. Not quite. The freeze strike is going to miss, but Elo has nowhere to go. Psyshock is going to snipe him, and it's a double kill in the end for the Wigglytuff, actually, who's getting the knockout onto Sableye as well. And Amaterasu now with a teamfight win. OJL. Uh-oh. Comfy, no! Comfy! Comfy tries to go for the 40 points. And fails miserably at doing so. Oversting the time a bit he had. In the end, it doesn't matter. Just a quick base, I guess. But still, Comfy going down. Espion taking on Slowbro as well again. He just keeps running into this bot goal, trying to score a minimum of points. And gets taken down again. And now we have Nudo on level 30, no, level 12 right now. Sableye also getting taken down. A bit of weird plays by the side of AG now. Rin is getting stopped by Roland just barely. Big blow for the Unstoppable, and he's gonna look for the KO maybe. Does he have Night Move? Not quite yet. But there's the Unite now. He's gonna punch into the air, but nice also Wigglytuff Unite move there to stop Wigglytuff from going down and to stop the 39 points from going in. But I think he still can't do it. Wigglytuff being charged up to dodge this thing right now. He's gonna run away from it. The fight's also breaking out on top path. Regieleki's there. Ludo running away. Skied forward from the Slowbro. And the Woodhammer is going to land onto Glaceon. And there's also Slowbro net onto Venusaur. Do they have enough damage to take him down? The stun also from the Regieleki's there. And they have enough damage. Now Regieleki is going to gain Urshifu also take down the Wigglytuff on bot path. And suddenly LG scored so many points. 318 to 104 now. Over a 200 point lead. They've been top and they've been bot at the same time. Urshifu takes on the Wigglytuff. And they also take down the Venusaur on top path. And now they're in full control of this match. 10 seconds for the next Reggie fight. And looks like Amaterasu is walking into it. And LG's not going to fight it. They're just going to leave it. You just have Sableye scoring another 40 points. Going to put them even further into the lead. And we have Amaterasu picking up this Regirock extra defense and special defense stats for the last 2 minutes. Nido sticking around, trying to maybe scout someone out. He's going to see Wigglytuff and Espion moving in right now. And Nudo's going to hit level 30. And there's the Petal Dance plus more area of effect for that Venusaur. More people will be hit, which means more chances for Giga Drain resets. Rin, is he going to try to score on that base right here? But he's quite far out, so he's going to pick up more Aeos energy. Walks over to the right. The fight might be breaking out already. In mid-path, Rin is running to the right side. He's going to try to score points. They just want to win poorly based on points. Espion's going to jump in, and they catch CrisHeroes out of position. Wonderful play here by Yitfen. And now Rin has to go to the left side. Oh, Elo trying to Unite, but he's also getting taken down. Glaceon, Espion, they're getting punched up, but the Wigglytuff Unite is very nice. He's going to save Espion for now, but he gets throat chopped in the end. But 3 people are down for AG, and Venusaur's now working onto this Rayquaza. It's only down to Trevenant and Slowbro. Can they somehow secure this Rayquaza against the Icy Wind? I don't think it's going to happen. Venusaur comes through, and they're going to secure it for the side of Amaterasu. But they have to still score a crazy amount of points. It is not quite over yet, and they have still Sableye, who might be able to do some knockouts right here. 90 points going for the Comfy. Venusaur trying to run in now. He's getting some points stolen, but they're going to eject button forward. 62 going, 100 going, but they're still 2 points behind right now. 2 points behind. Oh no, they're 2 points behind. Big Blow's going to hit Trainer. Trainer's going to fall this way. He has nowhere to go. Should be going down right now to Mystical Fire. And there's a... Oh, it's going to be a close battle announcement as well. There's going to be 50 seconds. Nudo still has a shield on. He can farm Aeos energy, maybe look for another score. But AG is pressuring the right side now. Neither team knows who's winning right now. They have no idea who's winning. It's impossible to tell. There's 20 points going in for Delphox. They're going to try just get some points in to make sure they secure the win. Venusaur still has a shield though. If he can somehow make it towards the left side. And they take 1 down. They take two down. Venusaur still has a shield. He's going to knife move on through the Delphox. Delphox gets sniped by Nudo. What a huge snipe. Ooh, can they get rid of the shield? There's only 20 seconds left. Nudo running towards the base now. And Sable's on bot path. Nudo's going to win the game right here with that score. He's going to score easily. And that's going to put Amaterasu back into the lead. AG had no idea they're winning. They could have maybe just defended, but they had no idea. And now Amaterasu are going to take a 2-0 over Luminosity Gaming in the end. It's such a close call. AG didn't know they were winning. They just tried to score more points, but they could have just defended. But of course they don't know about it. They have no idea. What an ending to this loser bracket final. And Amaterasu knocks out AG out of this tournament and move into the grand final to rematch TTV one more time.